Sis.
And I'm Tiffany, and we're the hosts of Legit KidLit, a video series where we get to see into the secret and silly lives of authors and illustrators.
We love to celebrate and promote books, but most of all, we want to say hey to all you readers out there trying to find that right book for you. We hope that you can find some new reads after today.
Today's guests are co-creators of the graphic novel Punk Taco, Adam and Makana Wallenta. Adam is a publisher, writer, illustrator, editor, teacher, MC, and father. Adam has illustrated over 50 children's books, numerous comics, and graphic novels. Makana is 9 years old and loves to write stories and draw pictures with his dad. When he's not coming up with ideas for new silly comic book characters or playing Legos with superheroes, he's practicing piano or reading a good book. Welcome, Adam and Makana, to Legit KidLit. You guys are actually our first father-son duo and our very first interview of the new year, so really excited.
First of all, let's say thank you for having us as your guest, your first guest of the new year, and it's a pleasure. So, you want to answer that first question?
Yeah, I would just say do it because there's so many resources now.
Just do it.
Yeah.
And what? You're never too young, right?
Yeah, you're never too young.
Never too young. I'll just, again, agree with Makana. We always try to encourage young authors and illustrators to, do what they want. If they have an idea, just the first step is to just get the work done and do your best. All right. And like Makana said, there's lots of resources. So there's lots of stuff online for young authors and illustrators to learn from. So type in what you're interested in and research it and just draw and write. And that's the best advice we could probably give to young authors and illustrators. Don't let anybody tell you can't do anything, because you can.
I love that advice. Just do it. Don't let anyone tell you you can't, and just do the work. That's great.
So we started working on Punk Taco one day when we were just hanging out, playing with toys, Lego, and I had this funny name rattling around in my head, Punk Taco, and Makana just he thought it was funny, started coming up with ideas. We started doing drawings together, and we've been working on it together ever since. So we have our other son here trying to peek in and say hello. It was a lot of fun, and that's the best part about working together is, for me, working with my son, because oftentimes working on books is very solitary, and I do it alone, and so now I get to share the experience with my son, and and it's been a lot of fun.
The most fun for me is, working with Dad, And then second, probably going to the comic conventions.
Going to comic conventions and promoting the book and meeting all the people that are interested in Punk Taco. I think you like signing autographs and and then leaving the table and going to buy books. That's probably his most fun part, right? Okay, 5 words. That's tough, but we let's see. You want to do it?
Yeah. Sentient space taco adventure fun.
Sentient space taco adventure fun. We had a few others, but it's hard to put it all together in just 5 words. But there you go.
It is a challenge, but those are great words. The characters are all in a band, so what kind of music or what album would they be listening to right now?
So even though Punk Taco and the band are like a punk hip hop band, they listen to all different kinds of music. And right now, based on what we're listening to, they'd probably be listening to the Hamilton soundtrack a lot. Because that's a favorite in the house. And also the new Aesop Rock Spirit Guide Field Manual, I believe it's called. Been listening to that a lot. So yeah, all different types of music, and but yeah, I think Makana's been listening or creating his own parody songs a lot based on Hamilton and other songs. So yeah, lots of fun. Is that embarrassing? Tacos are definitely favorite food in the house.
Tacos are probably in my top 5.
Top 5.
But not my favorite.
No, they were for a while.
Yeah, I think they're my 4th.
Yeah, and what's your other favorite foods?
Lasagna,
Lasagna,
orange chicken, and pizza.
orange chicken, and pizza. Although California pizza.
I'm kidding.
Okay, all this food talk, I'm getting hungry.
So we heard that there is a second and a third Punk Taco book coming out. When should we expect their releases? And can you give us a little quick sneak peek?
Yes, Punk Taco 2 is close to being done, and I plan on releasing it early this year. I can't believe it's 2021 already. It was supposed to be done already, but we had a cross-country family move, and then the pandemic hit, and like I said, with the boys being home 24/7, it's been difficult to focus on getting all the artwork done, but it is getting very close now. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm hoping for March or April release. Then you could see we have some of the original pencil artwork, I think, so you can see that it's drawn very big, and then I scan it into the computer. Oh, actually this is from, yeah, so that's from the first one. We have lots of different artwork. It is a much bigger book. I think it's at least twice the size. So we have all kinds of new characters, some different scary characters here, some new friends. Let's see, what else do we have that I could show you? Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I'm just trying to find a good page. You can see Punk Taco in the band, getting traveling through different dimensions. So it's a very, it's a fun, crazy story. There's a lot of things that we left out in the first volume that we're putting in this one, and yeah, it'll be done soon. We can't wait to have it done and share it with everybody. Here's another page from Punk Taco 2 at the end. We have a little, there's actually some new characters here, which are real people that we put into the book because when we did the original Kickstarter for Volume 2, one of the rewards was you get to be a character in the book. So we wrote a little short epilogue where we have some of our supporters drawn into the book.
So Makana, do you have any good books that you've read recently that you would recommend to our viewers?
All right, are you up for a couple rounds of Would You Rather?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
Would I rather? We're ready.
All right, Makana, you're up first. Would you rather get up early or stay up late?
I would rather stay up late. I did that 2 days ago, I guess.
For New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I stayed till 12 o'clock.
12:30, I think.
Yeah, 12:30.
He loves staying up late. One of his best experiences, I think, was when we did the Ringo Awards ceremony, and we stayed up till like
1 o'clock.
1 in the morning. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Also, when we were at Disneyland, I stayed up till 1 o'clock.
Stayed up pretty late for that. Yeah, so he thinks it's the coolest thing in the world.
Okay, Adam, this one's for you. Would you rather have super strength or super speed?
I think I'd rather have super speed so I can, run across country, get some pizza, and come back.
I really had on super strength.
Super strength? Yeah. How come?
Because that means I could just pick up the pizza truck.
Where are you picking it up for? All right, so I'm definitely for super speed, and Makana super strength.
No. If you had super strength, then you could just hold on to a flying airplane. I don't know.
It would still take 6 hours to get, and you'd have to, schedule the right time to get to the East Coast. I think just running. I'd prefer teleportation if I could just teleport somewhere.
Yeah, I guess super speed would be pretty
Yeah, and then I could pick you up and we can run to Legoland.
True.
Makana, your turn. Would you rather never have homework or be paid $10 an hour to do your homework?
I would rather be paid $10 an hour to do my homework.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good deal. You have to do it anyways.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess if the other option is not to have any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means like you're being paid basically the same amount if you work at Target.
Yeah, I don't know what they make, but yeah, you can make some good money.
Okay, Adam, would you rather meet a Yeti or a fire-breathing dragon?
I think I'd probably get along better with the Yeti. I think the fire-breathing dragon, there's too many possibilities to get burned, and that doesn't sound like
Yeah,
fun.
well, I mean,
And-
both of them could eat you.
They could.
The Yeti could just crush your bones.
They could.
Or
But I think
something.
I think that would be quicker though, rather than being burned. And dragons like to hoard lots of treasure, so they may think I'm stealing something, and they may feel threatened. They're very suspicious. Whereas a Yeti just seems like if I offered him some food, he'd probably, accept it, and we can be friends. Yeah. Unless, of course, it's a friendly dragon, and then it'd be cool to fly around on a dragon. Yeah. It all depends on whether they're friendly or not. Makana's thinking about it. I will recommend Dragon Prince. It's obviously very different from Punk.
And Voltron.
Voltron. It's very different from Punk Taco. It's not the same thing, but the similarities is that in Dragon Prince, there's a lot of great characters, I think. And I think we have great characters in Punk Taco, but they also evolve. So, from the first few episodes, you think you know the characters, but then they grow, and that's hopefully what we're trying to accomplish with Punk Taco. And in the end, I think they try to resolve everything peacefully, even though there's a lot of action. But the main characters aren't about violence, and they want to help save the day and do things peacefully. But sometimes they're thrown into these big some action scenes and stuff. So I love Dragon Prince. I thought it was beautiful, the artwork, the characters.
My favorite Disney Plus show would be Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Yeah, that's on Disney Plus though. So,
Yeah.
But for Netflix, we also like Troll Hunters.
Yeah.
That was a great one. Again, with characters that started out at one point in their lives and evolved into better people and just really grew together. And that was really, as an adult watching these shows that are aimed at kids, I was very impressed with, and it was exciting to watch them and see these characters develop.
We are nearing the end of our episode, but can you tell us about your YouTube channel, Little Kids, Big Kids, and your free how to draw videos for young artists?
So our YouTube channel is Little Kids, Big Kids. You can just type it in and it'll hopefully pop up.
Or one of our names, because
Yeah, one of our names. That'll take you there. But we started it mostly because of during the pandemic. We just wanted to stay creative and kind of share with other young artists and get hopefully inspire them to draw, because we knew that during these times a lot of kids aren't getting a lot of art time, and there are a lot of great art channels on YouTube that also inspired us, and we wanted to contribute and give something to all the kids, and basically just brought us together and kind of made us, focused us so we can draw together and have some drawing time. We had wanted to start the series earlier, but it just took time to figure out how we were going to set things up and learn how to upload everything and get it done. But every week we are drawing, 1 to 2, sometimes more, doing different drawing videos, and we've done everything from Baby Yoda to Santa Claus to we did a tree and Elephant and Piggy, all different characters, and we also take requests. So if you're someone that likes to draw with us and you want to see something specific,
And then we also do toy reviews.
and we do toy reviews, and we're trying to get into more book reviews, and just stuff, kid content on YouTube that everybody can enjoy. Okay, so I'll do a quick Punk Taco drawing for everybody if we have a few minutes. This is a little bit difficult to draw like this, but I'll do my best. Basically it, and we do have a How to Draw a Punk Taco on our YouTube channel, so check that out. And oh, thanks. Not bad for drawing, holding something up. And
Tiffany and I are blown away by this father and son duo. Adam and Makana, you have just blown us away with how fun you are, your love, and we are excited for your upcoming Punk Taco books 2 and 3. So thank you for joining us today on Legit KidLit, and everyone else, go out and get creative.
thank you very much for having us. We appreciate it. And definitely to all the young authors and illustrators out there, like Makana said, just do it. Now is an amazing time for young people to create things, because you have so many resources where you can just do your drawings, write your stories, and you can upload them, and all of a sudden you're published authors and illustrators. So look up things like Webtoons and other websites where you can upload your artwork and your creations. You can have your artwork on posters and, you know, prints and sneakers and all pillows. Yeah, they have all these websites where you can print out your stuff.
It would be kind of expensive for some of
Well,
them.
yeah, if you
Like
just want to make a one thing.
Sneakers.
Yeah, it gets a little pricey, but some of the stuff is also free, so you can make stickers and all kinds of things. So don't ever let anybody tell you.
Amazon merch.
Yep. So don't ever let anybody tell you you can't do something, because you can, and we believe in you, and we'd love to see your creations. So keep creating and having fun, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
Bye.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. You don't want to miss out.